Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Palm Springs Show. We're stopping by the Palm Springs Animal Shelter. Let's check this place out. Good to see you. We're super excited to be here.
Yeah, I've got some good ones today.
Awesome.
Hopefully you agree.
What's been going on?
Well, it's been different.
Yeah.
Everything's been by appointment. Last year we broke an adoption record, even with the doors being closed, so that was good.
Wow.
But now we're kind of on the tail end of that and figuring out how to keep that momentum going and soon how to open the doors back up.
Cool.
So, stressful.
All right. Well, let's see what you have for us.
Yeah,
we're excited.
Yeah, come this
awesome.
way. We have two special dogs. All right, this is Simba and the Rock. Yeah, so they came in together.
Okay.
And unfortunately, bulldogs have tons of problems. And unfortunately for the Rock, the folds of his eyes kind of went into his eyeballs and caused an ulceration that we weren't able to fix. So unfortunately we had to take his one eye out. He was already blind in the other. One of our donors was kind enough to donate this kind of contraption that stops him from banging into the walls. So it hits the hoop before it hits him.
Yeah.
And it's really, he's adapted to it. He's only had it for a few days, but you can see he kind of navigates around with it.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
So these are two of the dogs we have right now. They're almost available for adoption. They will be going up as a pair. We're going to try to start working with Simba to wear some bells. So the bells will kind of tell Rock where Simba is so he can keep kind of close to it.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
So they'll
like
stay together?
My dog, yeah. So they'll be adopted together.
The Palm Springs Animal Shelter is doing incredible work here taking care of dogs that people aren't able to take care of. People surrender them here and then they do surgeries and all kinds of stuff. Like Simba and the Rock, you know, the Rock had to have his eye surgery, but those dogs are gonna make somebody so happy. So it's just super cool to see.
All right, so kittens, we just got a few in. It's the start of our kitten season. Last year we adopted out over 600 kittens.
Okay.
Which means fostering 600 kittens, feeding them, nursing them, spaying and neutering all of them. So we'll go into our little maternity ward, which will soon be overflowing.
8 days old, huh?
Yeah. So
wow.
They can't see, they can't hear.
Wow, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you can see they're so tiny.
Wow.
So they're so delicate at this age and they're hard to keep alive. So our fosters are incredible. They'll have to bottle feed them.
That is so
Every
cute.
2 to 3 hours, they'll have to be bottle fed. So it's a job to take on, you know, such little lives. And these are just in, so they're, you know, they may not be the healthiest, but in the foster homes, they really put in the work. Here's a cute little all black one.
Wow.
So we get close to 700 of these. And we only have so many people that will take the time to help us bottle feed, right? So once they can eat on their own, we have tons of people who love the kittens that are, you know, 6, 8 weeks old because they're easy. These guys are the toughies. So we're always
looking for volunteers.
Always looking for fosters who may have just a little bit of extra time and are willing to help us bottle feed. That's what we really need right now, right?
Is more people to help bottle feed these kittens.
It's an incredible program. They all will be spayed and neutered, microchipped and vaccinated before they're adopted.
Jesus, that is.
And usually that's about 8 weeks old is when they have their surgery. 2 pounds or 8 weeks. So that's the goal for the fosters, is to get them to that weight, is the 2 pound weight. So a lot of our bottle feeders only keep these guys until they're feeding on their own, and then we kind of transfer them to the next step so that our bottle feeding fosters can help us with more bottle babies because we get them in like tons like this for months. So probably until about October, we'll be seeing kittens come in the doors like this. And smaller, you know, there's some that are even smaller. The ones that came in yesterday are smaller. And then we like to educate people on if you find a litter of kittens, what do you do? We always say watch for the mom, because if there's a mom knows how to take care of them much better than we do. Humans like to think that they know best, but really when it comes to nature, they know what they're doing. So we ask you to watch, you know, the kind of cove or nest of kittens, and if mom's doing a good job, let her do her job. And then once they get old enough, we will take them and we'll spay and neuter them, and that way there won't be more accidental litters. But this is a hard job to keep these babies alive, so our fosters are really incredible. Here's the puppy room. So these guys, there are 12 of them. They actually came in a cooler.
Wow.
So someone found them, and they came in a cooler.
Oh, nice.
But they're part of our bark madness. It just shows you never know what's gonna happen, because we actually had received 12 puppies that day, and then another 12 came in. So it skyrocketed our puppy population from 0 to 24 within a matter of minutes. So all of these guys have appointments secured. They should be finding their homes
pretty
Wednesday
quick
and Thursday of this week, and it should be just puppy madness around a bunch of people's houses. And those small puppies this is 2 years later, right? So we always ask everyone to think about the long term, the big picture. You know, these cute puppies often turn into big dogs because we don't know what they are, so, right? But you're sweet. You're so sweet. He's probably our most friendly cat right now. He's a senior with diabetes, so he's a special needs. But really, he's the nicest cat we have. He just requires medication every day, but he's really good about his insulin shots. He lets medical do them every day. He's like a solid cat. Right? You're the sweetest. So the easiest ways to support Palm Springs Animal Shelter is obviously donating. We operate off of donations, so the more the merrier. There's also our Amazon wish list that helps us out a lot with kitten formula, all the things we need to care for all the baby kittens like you saw earlier. And if you want to foster, we need fosters, people willing to care for little lives, help us save them. We always need those. And hopefully soon we'll be able to welcome back all of our volunteers. So if you're interested in volunteering, keep your eyes on our website, and more information will be available soon.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. It was so fun to get to come here, as always.
We're so happy to have you guys
Yes,
back.
we can't wait. Well, we would love to do it again too. It's always fun to get an update, and congratulations on having your biggest adoption year ever. and taking care of all the animals and everything that you guys do, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Of course. Hey you guys, thanks so much for watching this week's episode of the Palm Springs Show. My name is Jacob Johnson. My co-producer's name is Heath Cunningham. We want to say thank you to the Palm Springs Animal Shelter for all they do for the animals here in the valley. Please show them some support. They're looking for some people to help out with the kittens, and they've got all kinds of animals available, so make sure to show them some support. Thanks so much, and we'll see you guys next week.